Welcome back to the channel. I'm Josh.
And I'm Ben.
And this is Big Goose Adventures. If you're new to the channel, this is a lifestyle channel about Ben and I's gay life together. We are a married couple, and in this video, we are going to tell you about a preview for our upcoming trip to Thailand. And what you're watching here is last year's trip to Songkran, the Thai New Year in Bangkok. But Ben's going to start off. We're going to tell you about our itinerary, where we're going on this trip, what you should expect to see, and keep watching because we're also going to read you the history of how Songkran became what you're watching here. So Ben, tell them about our first leg of the trip.
So we will be flying into Bangkok and getting settled in there. We'll probably have time to do a little bar hopping, so we'll definitely show you that, show you some of the shopping, stuff like that, get settled in, and then from there we're going to go to Pattaya, where Josh is going to let you know a little more about that.
So yes, we are going to be going to, after Bangkok, and by the way, if you're watching this and you want to see our previous videos, I will link last year's Songkran, all the clips in this video in the description from last year's videos from this time last year. So we're going to be in Bangkok, definitely going to show you everything that Ben said, restaurants, shopping, the boats, everything we can show you in Bangkok, we're going to show you. But in Pattaya is very unique. So Pattaya has two distinct gay areas. One area is called Jotim, and they have an area called Supertown, and there's this big famous gay painted road. Another one's called Boys Town, and that's actually where they have the big heterosexual walking street. So we're gonna do our best to show you both island shopping, everything we can show you. We're gonna be there for quite some time in Pattaya. And after that, we're gonna be we're gonna be taking a ferry to this place called Koh Samet. And Ben, tell them how special Koh Samet is for gay Thais.
So from Pattaya, we're going to go to Koh Samet. Koh Samet, I would say, is a weekend gay island for the local gays in Thailand. Both Josh and I have never been there, but we have seen many videos, so we're excited to explore. It does seem kind of like the Thai version of Fire Island, maybe not as crazy as Fire Island, but like a island destination for
we'll find out. We don't know.
It might be like Fire Island. True, we don't know. It might be all hell break loose. But from there, we're gonna go to Koh Samui, and Josh will tell you more about that, but it is also another destination.
So so what happens from Pattaya, we have to take a ferry to and from Koh Samet. We're taking a ferry back to Koh Samet, and then we have to actually catch a flight to Koh Samui. Now, these are all in the Gulf of Thailand, so all the beaches you're gonna see is Gulf of Thailand, not the Andaman Sea, which we have been to in our other videos of Phuket. I have never been either to Koh Samet or Koh Samui, so I did a lot of research, and I'm bringing you to, I think, the gayest part of Koh Samui, which is called Chang Wang. Am I saying it right, Ben? Chang Wang Beach. Chang Wang Beach. If I say it wrong, kill me in the comments, because it's going to happen anyways. So when we get there, we're going to try our best to find the best bookings for island day tours, day trips, things to see. That will be really exciting if you ever decide to go to Koh Samui. And of course, y'all, we're definitely going to show you the gay nightlife and what's happening at night. That is what we intend to. We're also going to try to do our best on this channel to give you a hotel tour of every hotel we're at. So we're going to tour the hotels. So if you decide to go to the same places we are, we'll tell you yay or nay, did we like this hotel? Would we recommend it? Typically, I've liked all the hotels I stayed at. And after that, we have to go back to Pattaya. We're going to catch a flight back to Bangkok. And Ben, do you want to tell me a little bit more about Bangkok?
So we will be returning to Bangkok, my favorite city in the whole world, of course. And from there, we will show you basically everything we missed on the first leg. Definitely there will be more gay nightlife. We'll find some touristy things to do to show you. Maybe go to some cute cafes. I've been wanting to go to this corgi cafe, so maybe we'll make it there. Maybe we won't, but we'll find definitely some cute things to do, things that we didn't do our last trip, so that we can show you some more things that you might want to do in the future.
And one of the goals for me, because this will be my 17th trip to Thailand, is I'm going to try to find off the beaten path activities. So, of course, you can go see the big Buddha everywhere, and the Grand Palace, and the floating market, and Chatutrat, how do you say that? Chatutrat night market. I might...
Or JJ Market for you.
That's what it's called, right? JJ Market. So I'll have AIS. I might do a live video with I bring my gimbal. I might do live video there of JJ Market. I might walk through because that'd be actually a pretty cool live video. For
Also,
you guys.
AIS is the most popular data cellular connection in Thailand.
Yeah, if you go to Thailand, you want to have your data, I highly recommend that you buy AIS Traveler SIM, unlimited data. It's about $45. So I'm definitely committed to doing these live videos once a week. So I'll do my best in Thailand to do live video for you. Okay, so we've also arranged to interview the owner of this bar called Valor Bar, which is on a street called Soi 4. It's kind of like a bar nightclub street. It's one of the more famous streets of Thailand's gay area. He owns the bar, and he's going to give us access to his karaoke nightclub, and we're going to interview him in the daytime. So if that's interesting, you just keep looking out for that video. And that's kind of a basic what we're doing. Just as a recap, this video here you've been watching, this is Songkran in Bangkok, the gay area called Silom, which is comparable to West Hollywood, or Hell's Kitchen, or De Castro, Hillcrest, or any gay area. If you're watching from Texas, Montrose or Wilton Manors, this is the equivalent of those areas in Thailand. So that's what we're doing there. So make sure to subscribe to our channel if you want to see these adventures. One more thing before I start the history of Songkran is tell us in the comments something that you may want to see in one of these destinations. So as a reminder, Bangkok, Pattaya, Koh Samet, Koh Samui, and back to Bangkok. Is there something that you really want to see and you think might be interesting for viewers? Put it in the comments and we will look for that. We'll do the research to see if that's something that we would like to do as well. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and now read you the history. I'm going to read it. So if I don't sound like I'm talking, that's because I'm reading something. The history of Songkran, how this traditional water festival turned into the chaotic water fight you're watching now. And don't forget to subscribe, channel, like, comment, and the next time you see us, we will actually be in Thailand. All right, here is the history of Songkran for those of you who don't know. Songkran is Thailand's most famous festival, making it the traditional Thai New Year. It has gone a massive transformation over the centuries, evolving from a quiet, deeply spiritual observance into the world's biggest, most energetic water fight. Arriving for your trip this April means that you'll be stopping right into the heart of the action as the festivities officially runs from April 13th to April 15th, and that happens every year. Here is how, and it actually depends on the region, just so you know. That doesn't always happen April 13th. Some regions go longer, like Bangkok is almost like the whole week. Here is how Songkran evolved from its ancient origins to modern day spectacle. Here's the ancient origins and astrological roots. The word Songkran comes from Sanskrit, meaning astrological passage or transformation. It originally aligned with the ancient Hindu festival of Makar Sankranti, marking it the sun's journey into the zodiac sign of Aries. Historically, this signaled the end of the dry season and the beginning of the crucial monsoon season, which was vital for upcoming rice harvest. Here, traditional rituals, purifications, and respect. For centuries, Songkran was an understated, deeply religious holiday centered around local temple and family home. The core theme was, and still is, purification and fresh starts, washing away bad luck. Thais would clean their homes from top to bottom, sweep away any lingering bad luck from the previous year. Son Nam Praya, I might be saying this wrong, Phra. Devotees would gently pour fragrant, flower-scented water over a Buddha statue and as a mark of respect of spiritual cleansing. Rod Nam Dim Hua. A younger generation would pour this same scented water over palms of their parents and grandparents to ask for blessings, forgiveness, and good fortune for the year ahead. The shift from gentle pours of water to water fights. The transition from gentle water pouring to full-blown street battles happened gradually, gaining significant momentum in the late 20th century. As people gathered in the streets, visiting temples, playful splashing of water on friends and neighborhoods started as a way to cool down during April, which traditionally is the hottest month of the year in Thailand. By the 1980s and 1990s was the rise of tourism and mass migration of younger Thais returning to their home provinces for the holidays. Splashing accelerated. Small silver bowls were replaced with buckets, hoses, and eventually high-powered plastic water guns. Modern-day SongKron. Today, SongKron is a spectacular duality in the morning. Thais still visit temples, make merit, and perform their traditional water pouring rituals with their families. By the afternoon, the country is transformed. Massive street parties, streets in major areas like Chiang Mai, Bangkok, especially Silom and Khao San Road and Phuket are completely shut down to traffic, replaced by thousands of locals and travelers armed with water blasters and buckets of ice water. White paste. You will often see people smearing white chalk-like paste on each other's faces. This is an ancient form of sun protection and blessing, though its use is sometimes regulated in modern street parties for safety. It's an incredible high-energy event that particularly blends deep-rooted culture with pure, unadulterated fun because everything and everyone gets completely soaked. It's perfect environment to break out a waterproof action cam and capture the chaos for a vlog. Okay, I think I'm done reading because that's actually the end of it. So I hope you got a really good understanding of the brief history of how SongKron is. And if you're somebody who's an expert in Thai culture, history, and there was something you thought I needed to add, put that comment in this and I will pin that comment to top because I always want to make sure everybody's the most informed as they can. So I want to say to everybody who's subscribed to our channel, we're really grateful. We really are grateful that people are subscribing. We really enjoy doing this for you, and we hope that people get to experience some of these events that we go to because most of them are anybody can attend and enjoy. So I'm going to end it here and say I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. I won't be speaking. It'll just be music, and we will see you in Thailand. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next Big Goose Adventures. Bye.